It's a video inspection of the sewer line at number 86Whitin Ave in Revere, performed by Drain Pro Corporation of Middleton, Mass. We've inserted the camera from a toilet flange in the basement. Pipe runs from that toilet flange about 17 feet to the front of the house. Then it takes a right-hand turn and it makes several turns and then it goes out. We'll see that as we pull it back. We also found a old check valve that does not have a flapper in it inside the house, and we'll see that as we pull it back. So right here we're at the city sewer looking at the connection from the lateral into the main for the city. It's about 68 feet out. I located and marked it. It's about 3 feet 4 inches deep. We're gonna 3 feet 8 inches deep. Now we're gonna pull it back. All right, go ahead. Come on, pull it out. It's not stuck, Doug. It's a bunch of turns. Stop. Okay, so right here we have SDR 35. So there was a repair done in the middle of the street. Go ahead. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, so we just cleaned the lens. We flushed the toilet. So this is about 10 feet back from the center of the street. There was a patch done or a repair made with SDR 35. Keep pulling it out, Doug. Stop. Okay, right here we have a joint between the SDR and what appears to be very scaled up cast iron pipe. Okay, pull it back, pull it up, just smooth like that. This is cast iron, so it appears they ran cast iron pipe all the way from the house out to 10 feet, 10 maybe 12 feet back from the street. Stop. Okay, continuing on with the inspection. We have very scaled up cast iron buried all the way out to at least the sidewalk. Stop, push it back in a little bit. So right there was a turn. It's a very slight turn. It's probably a 16th, what we call a 16th bend. But that one didn't bother me. Wait, you'll see when we get closer. Stop. So right here we're at 28 feet from, approximately 28 feet from the toilet. Go ahead. There's it. Stop, push it in a little bit. Stop right there, pull back just a little tiny bit. Stop. Push it about an inch. Stop. Back half an inch. Stop. So right here we have a Y. So I'm going to ask you, sir, go upstairs and flush the toilet again. Okay, so we've located this Y. We found out that this basement bathroom was put in after the house was built and occupied, so they ran a new line for this basement bathroom and tied it into the main line, which comes in from the right, as you can see right there. All right, Doug. Gently, stop. Okay, so right here, you see that we went underwater? There's a little bit of a pitch issue, and looks like there's some paper and waste there. Pull back a little more. Pull back a little more, please. Stop. Pull back a little more. Oh, God. Come on. It's not coming. All right, stop. Get out of there. Okay, continuing with the inspection, we determined that the camera was stuck on an old rubber check valve. We took off the cover to the check valve. It was buried under the ground, under the slab over by the oil tank. We were able to get the camera out. We removed the valve at the customer's request. We left it out and we continued to video. So we pushed it back in a little bit. Now we're looking at a spot about 5 feet in front of that valve. We determined there's a little bit of a pitch issue after the 45-degree turns, just as it comes through the foundation. It's only for about a foot or a foot and a half, maybe 2 feet of pipe, and it's probably holding about 1.5 inches of water. All right, we're going to continue to pull it out. There's the first turn. There's the second turn. There's the water. There's the check valve. And there's the turn where now we're going to be heading straight back towards the toilet under the slab. So the biggest problem I see with this pipe would be a long run with several turns, with low flow toilets, with scaled up cast iron pipe. I think the check valve was probably adding to the problem, but now that that rubber flapper is gone, that part of the problem is no more. That concludes the inspection. The camera is out of the pipe.